Okay, so hello and good evening, everyone. I'm delighted to welcome you to today's webinar, Learn the 3 Bs to Launch a White-Label CPaaS in 30 Days. I'm Kia Shah, the Product Marketing Manager at Hex Wireless, and I'll be your host for today. If it's your first time here, welcome to Hex Wireless ecosystem. We are the minds behind PowerSMPP, a high-performance CPaaS delivery engine used by resellers, aggregators, and enterprises globally. So now, today's session is built for action takers, those who want to launch their own CPaaS business, but don't want to spend 6 to 12 months building it from the scratch. We are going to show you how to do it in just 30 days using what we call the 3 Bs framework. Build your infrastructure, build your clients smartly, and brand your platform your way. And who better to take us through this than our speaker today, Mr. Priyanshu Pancholi, Business Account Manager at Hex Wireless. Hi, Priyanshu. Welcome to the session.
Hi, Hiya. Thank you so much. Really excited to be here.
So, Priyanshu has worked closely with businesses across industries, helping them scale their messaging operations from scratch using PowerSMPP. And today, we are bringing you the exact roadmap those businesses followed so you can do it too. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. They'll be visible only to me, and I'll pick a few for our Q&A towards the end. So let's get started. So first, let's unpack this 3 Bs approach, starting with the most foundational one. First up, that is build. So what does it take to build a CPaaS delivery infrastructure from scratch, and how does PowerSMPP cut that time down?
Yes, building a robust messaging infrastructure from scratch can be both time-consuming and resource-intensive. It requires significant investment in development, maintenance, and continuous improvements to keep up with the evolving communication needs. Instead, you can rely on PowerSMPP as a trusted partner. With PowerSMPP, you can gain access to smart routing rules for efficient message delivery, enhance security policies and access control for your teams, integration with modern messaging channels like WhatsApp, along with support for modular plugins, allowing you to customize and scale the platform as your business grows. PowerSMPP eliminates the complexities of building your own system while ensuring that you stay aligned with the current market focus and you have your own performance standards.
Absolutely. It's like skipping the long, costly build phase and starting with a platform that's already enterprise ready and future proof. Okay, so let's move on to the second one. That B is for bill. So monetization is everything. So how does Power SMPP help resellers and aggregators control billing and margins?
Yes, so with PowerSMPP, managing pricing and billings becomes efficient and straightforward. Why? Because you can create effortlessly rate plan templates and assign them to users. Sellers have full control over their users' pricing, as well as the flexibility to create multiple wallets, each for SMS as well as for WhatsApp. And they also have option to choose between prepaid as well as postpaid between different credit systems. The platform also includes an advanced billing module which automates the entire billing section. This reduces the manual efforts, minimizing errors, and ensures that accuracy stays with reducing the time involved.
Exactly. So it gives you complete control over pricing and billing. Okay, so finally, coming to brand, how important is branding in this industry, and how does Power SMPP help you go to market as your own CPaaS brand?
Yes, so with PowerSMPP, it actually offers a fully customizable white label solution. It enables the admin to completely own and have their own branded the application as per their business identity. What you can do, you can configure your own SMTP settings, set up even a custom domain. You can upload your own company logo on the user panel. Also, you can include detailed company information such as the customer support addresses as well as the terms and condition URLs, which is a legal entity. And what you know, the best part is that these whiteable features are also available to the resellers as well. This allows them to have completely branded experience for their own clients, ensuring consistent identity and full platform ownership at every level.
Okay, right. So it's not just about putting your logo on it, but about making the whole platform look and feel like it's yours from day one. Okay, so let's bring this to life with a real life example. So, Priyanshu, can you walk us through a client who went from zero to full CPaaS launch in 30 days using Power SMPP?
Yes, sure. A great example will be is a mid-sized SMS aggregator from Southeast Asia who successfully launched their CPaaS business using PowerSMPP in just 30 days, starting the company from scratch and without having a technical dedicated team at their end. What they had that in the first week, we deployed the PowerSMPP platform on their server and completed all the essential configurations. This included setting up their own custom domain, SMTP, branding elements like their logo, and defining company-specific details. The admin roles and accesses controls are also established to give them full ownership of their platform. After the first week, we had the second week where they focused on creating the rate plan templates and onboarding the initial set of resellers and clients. Wallet systems were also configured, allowing both prepaid as well as postpaid models, giving them full flexibility in how they want to enable the handle the billing at their end. In week 3, we worked with them to integrate SMPP as well as HTTP connections with various operators and vendors and conducted live tests. They also set up intelligent routing rules, sender ID management, as well as DLR report tracking. This invoicing and billing modules were also activated in this same meantime, thus fully automating their financial operations. And by the last and fourth week, they officially launched their platform with all CPaaS features in a single place, including real-time dashboards, analytics, and support modules.
I think that's a perfect example which shows you how you can go from nothing to a fully operational CPaaS business in just a month, even without a big tech team. Okay, so what were the key Power SMPP features that helped them accelerate their launch?
Certainly. The key features of PowerSMPP that helped them accelerate their launch, these included smart routing rule policies that allowed them to manage traffic intelligently and optimize their message delivery in real time. A complete suite of flexible APIs as well as SMPP connections that made the integration very easy with the vendors as well as with the platforms of the clients efficiently. Also, they had quick user onboarding enabled by a simple guided setup process and instant user creation activation, which significantly reduced their time to activation in the market.
Okay, right. So smart routing, easy integrations, and quick onboarding made all the difference. Right. Okay. So once the platform has been launched, the next step is revenue. So what strategies do you recommend for the new CPaaS businesses to start billing and scaling early?
Yes, for new CPaaS businesses, the key is like to start early and scaling it in the first day itself. Like they have to set up monetization mechanisms and target the right customers. I recommend you focusing on reseller acquisition because reseller brings in a lot of volume. Also expand your reach without additional marketing cost. With PowerSMPP's white label capabilities, resellers can launch their own brand and make it easier to onboard them. Second, implementing a tiered pricing strategy. So based on volume, features, and traffic type, you can create a pricing strategy that can be applicable to all the users. What this does is that creates a flexibility of different customer sizes and helps them move small clients up the ladder as they grow. Finally, offer value-added tools such as smart SMS, WhatsApp integration, and real-time dashboards. This not only add features to your platform, but also justify the premium pricing tiers.
Okay, that's right. So bringing in resellers early and then setting flexible prices and keeping adding features that make clients happy to pay more. Right. Okay. So now, what common billing mistakes should new players avoid?
One of the biggest billing mistakes new CPaaS businesses make is that they do not have clear and easy to understand rate sheet. If your pricing is confusing or unclear, customers may lose trust or hesitate to move forward. Another common mistake is that they do all the billing at their end manually. This takes a lot of time, increases the chance of mistakes and becomes harder to even manage as the business scales. It is much better to set up automated billing and invoicing right from the start. Being a competitive pricing strategy can also attract a lot of customers and encourage them to build up their volume and trust you as a partner.
Okay, so that's very true. Keeping the prices clear and staying competitive so clients stick and scale with you. Right. Okay, so now let's address the elephant in the room, that is mistakes. So, what are some common errors people make when building their own CPaaS infra?
Some common mistakes that many teams make when building their own CPaaS infrastructure is that they underestimate the time and resources it takes. Because developing features like routing, billing, user management, and analytics from scratch can take months or even years. Because also it requires a very technical team at their end. Another big error is that focusing too much on the tech and too little on the go-to-market execution. While they are still building, competitors are ready with platforms at their end and are already onboarding customers and clients and generating revenue. Also, some of them make mistakes of ignoring the scalability and security in the early stages. What this does, it leads to issues later when the traffic grows and you scales up. It is hard to meet the compliance standards. With PowerSMPP, you can skip all these long development cycles and everything from routing to billing to API and whitelisting. Everything is ready to use. This means that faster time to market and more focus on growing your business rather than building.
Exactly. So, like, why to lose months building from scratch when you could just launch fast and focus on getting clients in? Okay. So, what would you say to someone shifting from a legacy system to Power SMPP?
I did say that making the shift to PowerSMPP is quite a smart move. If you are looking for more control, flexibility, and scalability, then you have come to the right place. One of the biggest concerns during such transitions is data migration, and PowerSMPP supports smooth and structured migration process to ensure that nothing is lost or disrupted. And to make this transition even easier, there's comprehensive onboarding and expert support team always available. Whether it's for a technical team or resellers, PowerSMPP helps you everyone to get up speed quickly.
Right. So, the migration is smooth and support makes it easy for everyone to get up and running fast. Okay. So, now let's zoom out and talk a bit about the future. So, where is the white label CPaaS model headed in the next 1 to 2 years?
Over the next 1 to 2 years, the white-label CPaaS model is expected to grow rapidly as more brands such as fintech, logistics, healthcare, and D2C brands they look to offer communication and services under their own name. What at the same time, platforms like PowerSMPP are making it easier than ever to launch white label solutions by offering inbuilt branding, modular features, and easy to have resellers onboarded. This means that even small players can enter the CPaaS space and scale up quickly. We will likely see more of industry specific CPaaS offerings and have better integrations such as WhatsApp and RCS. Also, stronger focus on automated billing cycle, analytics, and customer self service portals.
Exactly. I think with easier launches and built in branding, we will see more of the industries jumping into CPaaS and not just big tech players. Okay. And how is Power SMPP evolving to support this growth?
PowerSMIP is actively evolving to stay ahead of the growing demand in white label CPaaS space. We are focusing on making the platform smarter, faster, and more adaptable. To begin with, we have already have the smart routing that intelligently distributes traffic based on the delivery success rates and real-time conditions, helping improve both speed and reliability. We are also expanding beyond SMS by integrating WhatsApp-ready modules that can be activated in a short time, allowing CPaaS providers to offer multi-channel communication from a single platform itself. Also, in addition, we have the robust messaging normalization capabilities, whether it's adjusting messaging content, sender IDs, destination numbers, or extracting specific data fields. The platform allows seamless processing of messages before routing, making it ideal for use for custom use cases and integrations. And perhaps most importantly, we are investing heavily in automation, from billing to invoicing to user onboarding and traffic monitoring. So our partners can scale operations with minimal manual effort.
That's right. I think with smarter routing, WhatsApp integration, and more automation, it's built to help partners scale faster with less effort. Okay, so now it's your turn, audience. If you have any questions on launching your own CPaaS business, growing your client base, or using Power SMPP, drop them in the chat. Let's take a few and have Priyanshu answer them live. Okay, so we have the first question right here. It says that how technical do I need to be to launch a CPaaS platform with Power SMPP?
To be honest, you are not required to be that technical in using PowerSMPP because our teams handle the setup and you get a really easy to use dashboard and application. So it is not required to be so much technical to use it.
We are unable to see your slides. Unfortunately, we do not have any slides to show. We have the second question right here. It says that can I add my own pricing and client billing structure?
Yes, you can have your own pricing and client billing structure in the application itself because it offers custom rate lines and also has invoicing module, so you can have it easily in the application.
Okay, I'll pick another question. It says that how quickly can I go live after signing up with Power SMPP?
So you can be live in just 7 to 10 days after signing up with PowerSMPP. You can start a business right away.
Okay. And okay, I'll pick one final question. It says that is WhatsApp also supported on this platform?
Yes, sure. WhatsApp is supported along with SMS. So we have both of the channels on the application. So users, it is like a future ready omni-channel application.
Okay, so I think that was it. Thank you so much, Priyanshu. This was such a power-packed session, and I think everyone now has a much clearer idea of how they can build, and brand their CPaaS business in just 30 days. And to all our attendees, thank you so much for spending this time with us. Today's session was powered by Power SMPP, the robust messaging engine behind hundreds of white-label CPaaS businesses globally. And if you are ready to launch your own platform, we've made it very easy. Just click the link in the chat to connect directly with our team and book a free demo. And yeah, until next time, take care and keep building. Bye bye.